And welcome back on Take Action News with David Shuster. This is Daniel Marins, executive producer in the host chair once again today, Saturday, April 6th. Joining us over the phone is Mark Ames. He's the senior editor of the Not Safe for Work Corporation, a new online journal that is calling itself The Future of Journalism with Jokes. And Mark, you've been in journalism for a number of years, and I think that you've probably seen some of the decline of print journalism. You started an English language newspaper in Russia that was tremendously successful and unconventional called The Exile, and it helped launch you as really a, frankly, world-renowned journalist. Some would say the 21st century heir of Hunter S. Thompson. I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm just saying that I've heard that.
You just did.
But not safe for work, you know, those are the messages that you get on Facebook and on Twitter and in your email inbox when it's like, look at this picture and someone gets naked, so don't open it up at work.
Yeah.
What exactly was the thinking behind calling this the Not Safe for Work Corporation, and what exactly is the Not Safe for Work Corporation? You're talking to us today from, I mean, you're not talking to us today from Las Vegas, but it's based in Las Vegas. It's a very unusual place to base a new media company.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't take credit for having named it. I'd have to give credit where credit's due, which is Paul Carr, the publisher and editor-in-chief and founder of NSFW Corp. And in fact, we should try to arrange to get Paul on the show. I think it'd be a great guest. But in terms of, not safe for work, what is work is the way I understand it is just work is a really dreary conformist place, and we're obviously being somewhat ironic, but not really, by letting people know that we're not trying to conform to the usual dull beigist media. I don't know, the way it presents itself. I mean, the Chronicle, the Times, the Post, whatever. We don't really follow sort of these dull, boring rules that result in really missing everything that's interesting about any story. And what's safe for work is basically an ideology. I mean, the opposite of that is taking the approach that I'm going to cover all my bases and I'm going to be maximally cautious and watch out for my back and so on. And I think our approach is, well, no, this is journalism, this is media. We should be going for the throat. We should be going after power. We should, so long as we're right and our facts are right, we should make sure that the language is as interesting as possible rather than as dull as possible, which everybody else seems to think is necessary to get a story across.